So myself and my husband had wanted to start a family for a number of years, and it was just at the start of the COVID pandemic. I was watching the television one night and there was a charity event on for Bernardo's. So I donated to the charity event, and then I started looking up the Bernardo's website, and I realised that there was so many children in Ireland that needed what we had. We had room in our hearts and room in our house, and it was literally, I sent an email, or I started looking up, I googled fostering in Dublin, and I found Foster Care Ireland, and I think it was that evening I sent an email and made contact. Yeah, so I sent the email, I think it might have been late in the evening on a Friday evening, and it may have been the Saturday, or if not the Sunday, because people who work in fostering work round the clock. I got a phone call back from a girl called Sheena, I'll never forget her, and she was just so nice and polite and helpful, and you know, I just didn't know. I just told her our situation and I'd like to learn more about it, and that's when it all started. Yeah, after I spoke to Sinead, I suppose it was during COVID time, so house visits and that were quite restricted. So we did meet with social workers, and we started a fostering assessment. So some of that was done over video call, but also there was somebody called to the house, a lady called Nova, and I think she called once a week for 8 weeks, and she just sat down with us and chatted to us about learning about and thinking about our childhoods, and about our extended family and what support we had in place if we were to go on and foster. Yeah, well, she was so friendly, you know. By the end of the 8 weeks we nearly classed her as a friend, you know. We had relaxed chats, but then also she was making sure that we had the skills and we were able to have the emotional, you know, acceptance, or be ready in every way for what we were going to face. I think the process, it was like a very friendly, very happy process and easy to go through. It wasn't as intrusive, although they do need to get to the bottom of a lot of things to make sure you're right for fostering, but I enjoyed the process. Yeah, I definitely would. It's changed my life. From the first minute I sent the email, the process was easier than I had imagined it would be. And we're fostering now for 2 years, and I just can't imagine my life without the 2 girls that we have. I'm just sorry I didn't do it sooner, because it's been amazing. I'd say just go for it, just find out more. Just keep finding out until you definitely know whether you want to foster or not, because the more information you can find out, the easier the decision will be for you, rather than just wondering all the time, can I do this? Just find out.